Are you ready to ace your next technical interview? Unix is the backbone of modern servers and cloud infrastructure, and mastering its core concepts is non-negotiable for developers and sysadmins. In this video, we will cover Unix interview questions and answers, top shell scripting and commands Q&A. Master your Unix interview with these 30 essential questions and detailed explanations. In this video, we cover 30 comprehensive Unix interview questions ranging from file permissions and process management to complex shell scripting and system architecture. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe for more technical interview prep. Which component of the Unix operating system interacts directly with the hardware? Option A, shell. Option B, kernel. Option C, user applications. Option D, file system. The correct answer is B. The kernel is the core part of the Unix operating system. It acts as an intermediary between the hardware and the software. It manages system resources such as memory, CPU time, and peripheral devices, while the shell is the command interpreter that allows users to communicate with the kernel. Only the kernel has the authority to manage hardware instructions directly. What is the numeric representation of the file permission, RWXRX, X? Option A, 751. Option B, 755. Option C, 764. Option D, 741. The correct answer is A. Unix permissions are calculated using octal values. Read R equals 4, write W equals 2, execute X equals 1. For RWXRX, X. Owner, RWX, equals 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals 7. Group, RX, equals 4 plus 0 plus 1 equals 5. Others, X, equals 0 plus 0 plus 1 equals 1. Combining these gives 751. Which command is used to display the active processes in a Unix system in real time? Option A, PSEF. Option B, LS. Option C, top. Option D, DFH. The correct answer is C. The top command provides a dynamic, real-time view of the running system. It displays system summary information as well as a list of processes or threads currently being managed by the kernel. PSEF provides a static snapshot of processes at a specific moment, but top updates the list periodically. In a shell script, which special variable represents the total number of command line arguments passed to the script? Option A, $*. Option B, $@. Option C, $0. Option D, $#. The correct answer is D. $# is a special parameter in shell scripting that stores the number of positional parameters, arguments, passed to the script. $0 is the name of the script itself, while $* and $it represent all the arguments, but $# is specifically used for the count. What is an inode in the context of a Unix file system? Option A, a pointer to a file in another directory. Option B, a data structure that stores metadata about a file. Option C, the actual data contents of a file. Option D, the command used to create a new file. The correct answer is B. An inode, index node, is a data structure on a Unix file system that describes a file system object such as a file or a directory. Each inode stores the attributes and disk block locations of the object's data. Metadata stored in an inode includes size, owner, permissions, and timestamps, but it does not store the file name or the actual data. Which command is used to search for a pattern within a file using regular expressions? Option A, find. Option B, locate. Option C, grep. Option D, sed. The correct answer is C. The grep, global regular expression print, command is a powerful utility used to search text or output for a specific pattern. It can use simple strings or complex regular expressions to filter and display matching lines from files or standard input. What does the kill -9 feet command do to a process? Option A, requests the process to terminate gracefully. Option B, suspends the process and puts it in the background. Option C, sends a SIGKILL signal to force the process to terminate immediately. Option D, restarts the process. The correct answer is C. Signal 9, SIGKILL, is the most powerful kill signal, unlike SIGTERM. Signal 15, which asks a process to shut down nicely. SIGKILL cannot be ignored or caught by the process. It forces the kernel to terminate the process immediately, which may lead to data corruption if the process was in the middle of a write operation. Which command is used to remove a directory that is not empty? Option A, rmdir. Option B, ermr. Option C, delf. Option D, erase. The correct answer is B. The rmdir command can only remove empty directories. To remove a directory and all its contents, files and subdirectories, you must use erm with the r recursive option. Use rf to force the removal without prompting for confirmation. What is the purpose of the shebang line hash bin shish at the beginning of a script? Option A, it is a comment describing the script's purpose. Option B, it tells the operating system which interpreter to use to execute the script. Option C, it allocates memory for the script. Option D, it sets the file permissions to executable. The correct answer is B. The shebang hash is a special character sequence at the beginning of a script that specifies the absolute path to the interpreter that should be used to run the code. For example, hash bin bash tells the system to use the bash shell, while hash usr bin python 3 would use the Python interpreter. How do you check the current working directory in Unix? Option A, dir. Option B, path. Option C, cwd. Option D, pwd. The correct answer is D. The pwd command stands for print working directory. It displays the full absolute path of the directory you are currently in within the Unix file system hierarchy. Which file contains the user account information including encrypted passwords on modern systems? Option A, etc., password. Option B, etc., shadow. Option C, etc., group. Option D, etc., config. The correct answer is B. While etc. password contains general user account information, like UID and home directory, the actual encrypted password hashes are stored in etc. shadow for security reasons. Only the root user can typically read etc. shadow, preventing non-privileged users from attempting to crack password hashes. What is the result of the command chmod 1777 tmp? Option A. It gives full permissions to everyone and sets the sticky bit. Option B. It makes the directory read-only for everyone except root. Option C. It deletes all files in tmp. Option D. It sets the suid bit on the directory. The correct answer is A. The leading 1 in 1777 sets the sticky bit on a directory. This means that even though everyone has write access, the 777 part, only the owner of a file, or a root, can delete or rename that file within the directory. This is common for the TMP directory to prevent users from deleting each other's files. Which command is used to extract a specific column from a text file? Option A, grep. Option B, cut. Option C, cat. Option D, sort. The correct answer is B. The cut command is used for extracting sections from each line of files. For example, cut D, F1, etc. password uses a colon as a delimiter and extracts the first field, the username. While awk can also do this, cut is the standard utility specifically designed for column extraction. In Unix, which utility is best suited for stream editing and string replacement using patterns? Option A, sed. Option B, echo. Option C, printf. Option D, ls. The correct answer is A. Sed stands for stream editor. It is used to perform basic text transformations on an input stream. It is most commonly used for finding and replacing strings within files, e.g., sed s old new program file.txt, without having to open the file in a manual editor. What is the purpose of the path environment variable? Option A. It stores the path to the current user's home directory. Option B. It defines the search order for executable commands. Option C. It keeps track of the history of commands. Option D. It defines the path to the system log files. The correct answer is B. The path variable is a colon-separated list of directories. When you type a command, the shell searches through these directories in order to find the corresponding executable file. If the command is not in any directory listed in path, the shell will return a command not found error. What is a zombie process in Unix? Option A. A process that is consuming 100% CPU. Option B. A process that has finished execution but still has an entry in the process table. Option C. A process that cannot be killed by root. Option D. A process waiting for user input. The correct answer is B. A zombie process, or defunct process, is a process that has completed execution via the exit system call but still occupies an entry in the process table. This entry is needed to allow the parent process to read the child's exit status. Once the parent reads the status using the wait system call, the zombie is removed. Which operator is used to append the output of a command to an existing file? Option A, greater than. Option B, greater than greater than. Option C, less than. Option D. The correct answer is B. In Unix, greater than redirects output to a file and overwrites the file if it already exists. Greater than redirects output to a file but appends it to the end of the existing content instead of overwriting it. What is the difference between a hard link and a soft, symbolic link? Option A. A hard link can cross file system boundaries. A soft link cannot. Option B. A soft link is a pointer to the file name. A hard link is a pointer to the inode. Option C. Deleting the original file deletes the hard link's content. Option D. Hard links can be created for directories by regular users. The correct answer is B. A hard link is essentially a second name for an existing inode. It shares the same data on the disk. If you delete the original name, the data remains as long as one hard link exists. A soft link, symlink, is a special file that contains a path to another file. If the original file is deleted, the soft link becomes broken or dangling. Which command allows you to see the disk space usage of various file systems? Option A, do. Option B, free. Option C, df. Option D, stat. The correct answer is C. df. Disk free displays the amount of available disk space on file systems. Do. Disk usage is used to estimate the space used by specific files or directories. Usually, DFH is used to get the output in human-readable format. GB, MB. Which command is used to change the ownership of a file? Option A, chmod. Option B, chown. Option C, chgrp. Option D, umask. The correct answer is B. Chown. Change owner is used to change the user and or group ownership of a file. Chmod is used to change access permissions. RWX and chgrp is used specifically for changing group ownership only. How can you count the number of lines in a file named data.txt? Option A. Count data.txt. Option B. WCL data.txt. Option C. grepc data.txt. Option D. lines data.txt. The correct answer is B. The WC word count utility is used to count lines, words, and characters. The L flag specifically tells WC to only output the number of lines in the file. Which command is used to move a foreground process into the background? Option A, BG. Option B, FG. Option C, Ctrl+C followed by BG. Option D, Ctrl+C. The correct answer is C. If a process is running in the foreground, you must first suspend it using Ctrl+C. This stops the process and returns you to the shell prompt. You then type BG to resume the process in the background. FG would bring it back to the foreground. Which of the following is not a standard Unix shell? Option A, Bash. Option B, CSH. Option C, KSH. Option D, kernel. The correct answer is D. bash, born again shell, CSH, C shell, and KSH, corn shell, are all common command line interpreters. Shells. The kernel is not a shell. It is the core of the operating system that the shell communicates with. What does the tar command do? Option A. Compresses a file into a .zip format. Option B. Archives multiple files into a single file. Option C. Deletes large directories. Option D. Displays the last 10 lines of a file. The correct answer is B. The tar tape archive command is used to collect many files into one archive file, often called a tarball. While tar is often used with compression tools like gzip or bzip2, e.g., tar czvf, its primary function is archiving, not compression. Which command is used to schedule a task to run automatically at a specific time? Option A, at. Option B, cron. Option C, shed. Option D, both A and B. The correct answer is D. Both at and cron are used for scheduling. At is used for one-time future execution, while cron is used for recurring tasks. E.g., every day at midnight. The crontab file is where these recurring schedules are managed. Which command is used to display network interface configuration details? Option A, netstat. Option B, ifconfig. Option C, ping. Option D, traceroute. The correct answer is B. ifconfig, interface configuration, is used to view and configure network interfaces. On newer Linux systems, the ipaddr command is preferred, but ifconfig remains a classic Unix standard for checking IP addresses and hardware. MAC addresses. Which command is used to find files based on their size, modification date, or permissions? Option A, grep. Option B, locate. Option C, find. Option D, search. The correct answer is C. The find command is a very powerful search tool that searches the live file system. It can filter results by name, type, size, owner, permissions, and time of last access or modification. Unlike locate, it does not rely on a pre-built database. How do you see the contents of a small text file quickly without opening an editor? Option A, V. Option B, cat. Option C, write. Option D, open. The correct answer is B. Cat. Concatenate is used to display the entire content of a file to the standard output. For larger files, more or less is preferred to view the content screen by screen. What is the exit status of a Unix command that completes successfully? Option A, 1. Option B, 0. Option C, -1. Option D, any positive number. The correct answer is B. In Unix, Linux, an exit status of 0 indicates success. Any non-zero exit status, typically 1 to 255, indicates an error or a specific condition. Shell scripts use the $variable to check the exit status of the previously executed command. What is the purpose of the umask value in Unix? Option A, to hide files from other users. Option B, To set the default permissions for newly created files and directories. Option C. To compress files automatically. Option D. To encrypt user passwords. The correct answer is B. The UMask, user mask, is a value that is subtracted from the system defaults. Usually 666 for files and 777 for directories. To determine the permissions of a newly created file. For example, a UMask of 022 results in file permissions of 644. RWR, R. That concludes our top 30 Unix interview questions. We've covered everything from basic commands to complex system concepts. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow tech enthusiasts. For a complete set of practice exams and a detailed study guide, check the link in the description below.